Hi everyone, my name is Masha and I'm the girl who hacked this reality and started to live the life of her dreams. And today we're going to talk about dark feminine energy, or Lilith, how it calls in astrology. And that's our feminine energy that we want to explore in fullness, in its wholeness, and how to use it to benefit your life, and how actually to detect it and how to release it in an ecological and beneficial way. What if I will tell you that you don't have to be a good girl anymore? If you want to be feminine and you want to be soft, but you want to be sexy in the same time, and you want to be nice and hot and feel awesome, you don't have to be controlling yourself anymore, and you don't have to worry about being feminine. So let's start with the base. There is a reason why your soul chose to be woman in this life. Being a woman, it's not only a gender. It's not only a body appearance. It's actually a certain energy, a certain showing of a God in this life. This is why man and woman even exist. Have you ever think about why man and woman exist as a two different species? When God created us, He wanted to experience this life through us. And in order to experience something, you need to have polarities. You need to have duality. You need to have two sides of something. If you want to experience darkness, you need to know what light is. If you want to experience joy, you need to know what sadness is, because this is the thing that helps you to experience one another. And it's the same thing with feminine and man energy. Feminine body, woman's body, and feminine energy is built mostly to receive, and man's body and man's energy is built mostly to give. And this is why you don't have to shrink your feminine energy anymore and any showings of your feminine energy, because this is the polarity that your soul chooses to experience in this life. And there is a reason for this, and you need to learn how to experience it in a full way, because otherwise life will bring situations in your life where you will have to experience it. So it's better to choose it with your own goodwill. One of the biggest enemies of feminine energy is anxiety. Is what kills our feminine softness, our hot era, and everything that is meant to be in us as in women. And our anxiety is mostly caused because we are worrying either about the past, either about future, and we are shrinking ourselves. We don't let ourselves to dream big and to believe that we deserve what we want. We don't let ourselves be as hot as we feel inside. We don't let ourselves to be as loud as we are. We don't let ourselves to be as bright and as unique as we actually are. And this shrinking is actually causing this excess of potential. And this shrinking is what causes this excess of potential. And this excess of potential, when we shrink it, it's kind of like this stretchy thing, when you shrink something, at one point it will just release with such power that it will destroy something. So this shrinking is what creates our anxiety, and anxiety is what kills our feminine energy. One of the most powerful tools to find where you are shrinking and where you are your dark feminine energy, your shadow, and the thing that will help you to become a powerful woman that you are meant to be, is looking at the things that are triggering you in other people, in other women, or even in other men. Because most of the time, the thing that is triggering us in other people, these are the things that we are actually shrinking in ourselves. These other things that we are usually having ourselves, but we don't let these things to be, and we don't let these things to go out in an ecological and beneficial way for us. So this is a very good food for thinking. Maybe if you feel like something is triggering you in other women, for example, you think that someone is overconfident or like over hot and too much exposing, sometimes it can mean that you have something that was shrinked in you because of the beliefs, because of other people, because of this world standards that it's trying to put us in. And you need to find ecological safe space in your life where you can release this energy. Because otherwise, with time, it will go out in not ecological way, and it can destroy something in your life or be overwhelming for you. So just try to take it and try to find a safe space in your life where you can actually show whatever you feel is shrinked in you, where you can actually show whatever was hidden in you because of some beliefs or because of some standards and some borders in this life that the society is trying to put us in. And you will see that this is actually the power that you are hiding inside of yourself. One of the most powerful exercises to find this hidden feminine power in yourself is meditation. Because when we meditate, we quiet down our subconscious mind and we let ourselves actually hear something that is beyond our consciousness. We let ourselves be ourselves, and this is the safe space where you can actually find all these hidden gems that are hidden inside of you that wants to be released. But they want to be released in this beneficial, powerful way where you will use it to become even more united, to become even more whole and accept yourself as a fullness of all these sides of you. And if you think that some sides of you are bad or they're not good, it's not true, because there is nothing bad in you. Everything that you think is bad, it's just something that you've been shrinking, hiding, and that you thought is bad because someone told you. But you actually can turn it into a beautiful flower if you will open it in a good way, in a good ecological beneficial way, without shrinking it and without fear of being yourself. So try to actually find this part of you that had been shrinked and hidden, that wants to be released and that wants to be out, and find a safe space in your life where you can show it. Because once you will experience yourself in fullness together with your shadow and together with your dark feminine energy, this is the point where your life will never be the same anymore, because you will find your full power. And this full power will bring in new energy in your life, and this energy will help you to build your new dream reality. If you would like to know more information about changing your reality, changing your identity, manifestation, and becoming a dream version of yourself, you can also follow me in my Instagram, because there I share like lots of information, and you can find the link in my bio where you can also download a free guide with the practices that I use, and it's all for free. So subscribe to this channel. I will post videos every week, and we will talk about more and more ways to open your feminine energy. I hope it will be helpful for someone, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for being with me, and see you in other videos. Bye.